Greetings, seeker of truth. I, Thoth the Atlantean, come before you not only as the master of mysteries, but as your guide through the ancient wisdom I once recorded. As you read my words, know that I am here to reveal their meaning to you, so that the hidden truths within may be understood. I began by introducing myself as the master of hidden knowledge, the keeper of the records of Atlantis. Why is this important? Because in my time, I was not like the men of today. I lived not one brief life, but many, extending my existence through the power of renewal. My purpose was to preserve the knowledge of Atlantis, so that future generations, such as yours, could access it when they were ready to walk the path of wisdom. What I am telling you is this. The wisdom of Atlantis was far beyond what is known in your world today. The people of Atlantis did not live as you do. They had learned to transcend death and renew their lives in the halls of Amenti, a mystical place where the river of life flows eternally. By journeying into these halls, we could emerge anew, our strength and power restored. This is the secret of the immortality I speak of. Not physical immortality, but the mastery of life and death itself. So, when I say I descended into darkness and rose again into light, I am speaking of the spiritual journey. We all must face darkness at times, but through wisdom we can find the light. In your journey, you too will experience periods of trial and darkness, but know that these are opportunities for growth. Just as I did, you can rise stronger with greater understanding each time. Now let me explain why I speak of leaving Kim, ancient Egypt, and returning in a future time. You see, in my time, I brought the knowledge of Atlantis to Kim. But I knew that, in time, this knowledge would be forgotten or distorted by those who did not understand its power. This is why I warned the people of Kem that I would one day return. It was not just a literal return, but a return of the wisdom I carry, a return of truth. My warning about betrayal is simple. Sacred knowledge must be guarded. Those who misuse wisdom for selfish or harmful purposes will face the consequences of their actions. Think of this as a natural law, like cause and effect. If you misuse spiritual knowledge, you create imbalance, and that imbalance will return to you. Next, I spoke of my people, the Atlanteans, who were once great in wisdom and power. We were guided by beings called the Children of Light. Who are these Children of Light? They are not of this earth, but of the eternal realms. They are beings of pure wisdom and energy, guiding humanity in its early stages of development. My father, Thoth, was the link between these beings and the people of Atlantis, and he passed down this sacred knowledge to me. The wisdom we received from the Children of Light was not merely about science or magic, as you might understand it today. It was a deeper knowledge, touching the very essence of life, the universe, and the forces that govern them. When I say that I sought only the attainment of wisdom, it means that my entire being was dedicated to understanding the nature of existence and the mysteries beyond life. As for the fall of Atlantis, let me clarify. The destruction did not come from an external force alone. It was the inner corruption of the Atlantean people. They turned away from the wisdom of the Children of Light and allowed darkness to enter their hearts. This is a lesson for you, my reader. When people stray from wisdom and allow greed, pride, or other destructive forces to guide them, their downfall is inevitable. The floodwaters that consumed Atlantis represent a cleansing, a return to balance after a time of great imbalance. Only those who remained true to the light, like myself, were able to escape and preserve the wisdom for future generations. This is why I traveled with the survivors to Kem. We carried the wisdom of Atlantis across the seas to ensure that it would not be lost forever. When we arrived in Kem, the people there were primitive, living in darkness. They sought to destroy us, not understanding who we were. But I used the power of vibration, what you might now call energy or frequency, to still them. This power is one of the greatest secrets of the universe. Everything vibrates, and through controlling vibration, one can control the physical world. I did not harm the people of Kem. Instead, I used my knowledge to calm them and show them the light of Atlantis. This is important. True power lies not in destruction, but in guidance and teaching. The light I spoke of is not just physical light, but the light of wisdom and understanding, the enlightenment that I sought to bring to them. I stayed in Kem for a long time, teaching the people and helping them grow in knowledge. During this time, I built the Great Pyramid. This pyramid was not just a monument, it was a gateway to the halls of Amenti, a place where those who were ready could enter and gain access to the deeper mysteries of life and death. When I speak of the pyramid and its chambers, understand that these chambers are not just physical rooms, they are metaphysical spaces. The pyramid is a tool for spiritual ascent, for those who seek to rise beyond the limitations of this world. Hidden within it are keys to the universe, waiting for those who are ready to unlock them. The pyramid also serves as a beacon of the wisdom of Atlantis, preserving the knowledge for future generations. Even now, while I rest in the halls of Amenti, my soul continues to work, guiding those who seek the light. I tell you this so that you understand. The wisdom of Atlantis is not lost. It is still here, waiting for those who have the courage to seek it. Finally, when I say I will return, know that I am speaking not just of my physical return, but of the return of truth, of light. Every time someone seeks wisdom and follows the path of light, I am there, guiding them. This is my promise to you, dear reader. If you follow the path of wisdom, I will be with you, helping you rise toward the light. Remember always to look upward, toward the light of truth. In time, you will become one with the Master, the source of all wisdom, and in that union, you will find the answers you seek. Now, I leave you with this wisdom. As I return to the halls of Amenti, know that I will always be with you, guiding you through the darkness and into the light. In this chapter, I, Thoth, have explained the meaning behind my words in the first tablet. I have told you of the rise and fall of Atlantis, of the importance of preserving wisdom, and of the spiritual journey that all must undertake. The secrets of life, death, and the universe are not far from your grasp. If you seek them with a pure heart, they will be revealed to you. And know this, as long as you seek the light, I will be with you, guiding you every step of the way.